You're tuned into the 10-Ton Hardcore Stomp Show on
Underground Bass. We're doing an old show of all my own stuff. RikkaJam and PigFace. Why not? Out to Yotta, out to Lil Lil, out to Lil Peanuts, out to Tyro PR1, out to Susie, out to Andover. Over picking up myself and all the underground bass crew. Nice one, brother! Yes, just had to split faster. And once again, we're doing a whole show with all my own stuff.
Last night as I lay dreaming, this strangest kind of feeling revealed its secret meaning. And now I know I've never ever been to paradise. I've never ever seen no angel's eyes. You'll never ever let this magic die. No matter where you are, you're on a lucky star. Last night as I lay dreaming, 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 dreaming,
Out to James.
dreaming, 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 dreaming,
myself, as they all are gonna be. This one, Angel in Paradise. This on PigFace number 3. Happy Friday, one and all. Phone lines up and running 0750 801 2801.
I've never ever been to paradise, 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 paradise. No matter where you are, you're on a lucky star.
Ex-crew at TennersTenTun. This one I never actually put out for obvious reasons. This one, Heaven's Far Out. All of my own tunes today for you. Some of these are about 18 years old, believe it or not. Had to smoke you know about 2 James. Had to not one bad to split master. Had to carry G, had to Cole. Bradford. Tell I've got USB functionality now, and it's weird, man, because I can't see the records and they're my own tunes and I don't know what's going on. PigFace 4, Sweat. Yes, let's have the scuba. Good morning to ya. story behind all the reggae tunes I've done on PigFace, or how PigFace started, was way back when I wanted to play reggae on my shows, and rightly so, I wasn't allowed because it wasn't the music policy of the station I was on. So I thought, well, I'm allowed to play happy hardcore, so let me just make reggae happy hardcore. Here we have it. At Susie, at the Tyrone. At the Tony, shout to Infinity. At to Old School. At to Claire. At to Lottie. At to Minty. At to Lorna Harlan. As you can tell with my tunes, nothing's safe, man. I'll sample everything, I love it. This one, Hardcore Angel. And I'm glad I'm playing all these because it's going to give me a kick to finally make some new ones, you know what I mean? It's been a while, man. And woman. Smoking Yoda Nice one. What a lovely message, mate. last one was called Holy Moly, PigFace number 9. All these tunes are by me. Another one I don't think I ever put out, this one. Had to climb with a K, had to put a note.
Close your eyes, clear your heart. Cut the cord. Are we human? Or are we dancers? My sign is vital. My hands are cold. And I'm all
London, Sullivan in Glastonbury. Hey, it's you, mate, had to clear. Last one was Human. As you can tell, I'm a bit croaky. Which is why I didn't do the show yesterday, so I apologise for that. I hate missing shows, you know I do. Love you lot. Yes, it's Santa Martin, out to Trauma. This one's Shine My Balls. Like I said, all these tunes over the next hour and a half are all by me. That being TennersTenTun, yeah? Nice one, mate. All of you, nice one. Love ya. Yeah, this one called Show My Balls. That's it, easy life. Another reggae one coming up next for ya.
Man who can't take moderation, you know. So let the door hit, yeah. I wear the good Lord splits, yeah. Brand new music on this, you know, he's a man who can't take moderation. So let the door hit, yeah. I wear the good Lord splits, yeah. Brand new music on this.
Caller 75.
You know, he's a man who can't take moderation, you know. So let the door hit, yeah. I wear the good Lord splits, yeah. Brand new music on this, you know, he's a man who can't take moderation, you know. So
James, nice one, mate.
So let the door hit, yeah. I wear the good Lord splits, yeah. Brand new music on this, you say you love me and you care, but you never then near. You always on the run. Now tell me this, why we can't spend no quality time? Kick back and just unwind. You always have something to do. That seems to me that you're not true, 'cause only when you want to me hear you shout I love you. Tell me where all the passion gone, all of the warmth. Tell me where is all of the tender. If love so nice, tell me why it hurts so bad. Madam, if love so nice, tell me why I'm sad. Me sing again. If love so nice, tell me why it hurts so bad. Madam, if love so nice, tell me why I'm sad. Me sing again. Why if your nails be do me, the day I'm here be do me, and you're making fun of me, and I'm the one with the J.O.B. So baby, why won't you give me some TLC? And there is rumors going around, say when I'm out of town, there is a man where I'm supposed to be. Too late to be begging on your knees, and me my keys, and let go of me just leave. If love so nice, tell me why it hurts so bad. Madam, if love so nice, tell me why I'm sad. Me sing again. If love so nice, tell me why it hurts so bad. Madam, if love so nice, tell me why I'm sad. Me sing again.
That's from an handover. This one, PigFace number 8. Nice. This one, Corn Dogs. Told you I like sampling, and nothing is safe with me. Love sampling.
He who walks behind the road, behind the road, behind the road, behind. He who walks behind the road, behind the road, behind the road, behind the road, behind the road. He who walks behind the road. We go to him. First night of our 19th year. Who the hell's him? He who walks behind the road. Walks behind the road.
You know what, I was probably thinking, oh man, there ain't enough tunes of mine to do Chiraz. Now I'm looking at the time thinking there ain't enough time left for the tunes.
He who walks behind the road.
At the Champagne Shop. Also, like I said, some of these tunes are like 18 years old, around about that.
He who walks behind the
I was a stockade and a waterman of hardcore, I tell ya. Share them out. Next song, you're gonna know it if you know Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Some of these are up for free download on my SoundCloud, TennersTenTun. Anything you want, just message me.
Hell's him. He who walks behind the road.
In some way, shape or form, I'm all over the gaff, and you can have them all for free. This on RikkaJam number 8, Corn Dogs.
Behind the road.
Got a bit of a breakbeat one coming in next. Going live this Friday, it's Undergroundbass. Send a shout to Kel. All me ball from Stoke Crew. This one bathed in light. PigFace number 13. Of July 2025. 8 minutes to 9 in the AM of Friday morning. Good morning. Yes, yes, that's my Douglas. One for free download on my SoundCloud, TennersTenTun somewhere. Bathed in light, yeah. And if you want to know the Buffy episode, it's Once More With Feeling. In that season 6. 050 801 2801. Good morning. That's Easy Life. Out to Mike Douglas. This on RikkaJam number 9. Terrorise. All of my own tunes over these over this show, yeah. And if you want any of them, get in contact with me and I'll sort you out. Floating around for free anyway, so if you find them, grab them. Tell you, playing all these old tunes by me reminds me of the stuff that goes into making them. I really don't like that process. I wish you could just put a USB stick in your head and just download it from there, you know what I mean? That'd be a whale of a time. You'd all get things done so wickedly. This one terrorised by myself, TennersTenTun. RikkaJam number 9. PigFace coming in next. 3 o'clock in the morning stompage. That's all the Highland.
If you're into space age W with weirdness, stirred into fuck with your head, techno rave, freeform funk, new wave, electro sheen, race machine, then call me, call me, call me, call me, call me, techno, 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 call me, call me, call me, techno, 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 I'm the urban milk woman.
If you're wondering where I got that sample from, Smack the Pony.
If you're into space age W with weirdness, stirred in with your head, techno rave, freeform funk, new wave, electro sheen, race machine, then call me.
Next one, the first one I ever made in the studio with Ponda and TC. In about 2004, 2005. Out to you guys if you're there.
I'm the urban milk woman.
Mix that PigFace 45 Milk.
I'm the urban milk woman. I'm the urban milk woman.
I haven't played this in about 18 years or something, man. 15 years or something like that. Add to Gareth Wood, add to Kenny 4B. This one by TC, or Top 10 we called it. Top Cat and Tenors. Top Cat and Tenors. With Ponda on the buttons. This one, Break. Well, let's have a good old cheeser next. I don't ever think my tunes or our tunes make sense, because they don't. I just sample and go with the flow, man. They never got released on vinyl. Only a couple on dub plate. Out to James, out to Swiftmaster, out to Seasider. Making me feel old, I tell ya. Out to Little Peanuts. Send it back to a boost out to a Spin Back and IMO Records crew, the originals. These were the RikkaJams were at one point available on IMO download. And next time we're going to cheese you right up. PigFace 48 coming in. One of the first tunes I made myself, the next one, with my £100 PC. Back in about 2005. By Top 10 myself and TC and the Ponder, and that's called Break. That well, barely. Still young at heart. Out to Little Peanuts. My legs don't feel it, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, these tunes keep you young, keep you bouncing, don't they? If you just joined us, happy Friday to you. 18th of July 2025. All these tunes are by myself, TennersTenTun. Good morning. I remember being at a rave in a Vauxhall, walking into the main room and Mr. Sparkle dropped this. That's a good time. So thank you, Mr. Sparkle. Thank you everyone that likes my tunes. I'll be the first to admit they're random. But if you know me, and you lot do, then understand these tunes. Loopy tunes from a loopy git. Sanji Undergroundbass, Sanji Friday. Yes, just out to Hardcore. That's all on the Harley, that's Robin Andover. That's Vincent Albans, that's Adam B. That's Aronia Gaz. Last one was PigFace number 48, and that's Blunted. This one, RikkaJam number 30, and this one called Hustler. Thank you to everyone that's enjoying my tunes. Last one, yeah. Stompage, wait for the stomp. This one, another one by me, they all are. This one, Hustler, RikkaJam 13.
She's a super bitch, a super hoe, about chasing flow, and always good to go.
TennersTenTun Mix Club, good morning. Depending on where you are in the world, good evening, good afternoon. Out to the chat room crew, good morning. Picking up the phone line Right, crew, 0750 801 2801. That's a lot of wombat. Next one for all the Green Day crew. Green Day crew on this one. PigFace number 55. PigFace 55, turning point.
Unpredictable, in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
That's a cake lady at Evo.
Aggression.
I keep saying all these tunes are by me. On a TennersTenTun tip called Dem Lyrical. This one, Aggression. RikkaJam number 17. Yes, that's a rate to fish. Last on Mr. Keynes. Love you, mate. Top DJ yourself, brother. Good morning.
For reasons yet to be determined, the bodies of the recently deceased are returning to life and attacking the living. The scope of this epidemic is now reaching global proportions.
The infection is spread through direct fluidic contact. It must enter through the bloodstream through an open wound. Infection duration depends on the size of the wound and its proximity to a major blood vessel. Reanimation will occur no later than 1 to 5 minutes after the victim's primary life functions have expired. Once reanimation has occurred, the subject will respond with immediate homicidal aggression. 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 Aggression.
That's a cake lady.
Whatever's going on, it seems to be far from over.
That's little peanuts.
Aggression.
This one, PigFace number 59, and this one called Silence. All these tunes by me. I can't believe there's only half hour left. Out to Razor Fish. We got another reggae one coming up next. I love this when it came out in the 80s and all. Out to Landover. Out to Lorna Harlan. Love you lot. Razorfish, look me up somewhere, man, on a social somewhere. And I'll send all the links to you. I'll be able to do it in the chat room, you know. only the PigFace tunes I put in the chat room, you know. Gotta find the RikkaJam ones for ya. So if you go into the Undergroundbass chat room, I'll just put all the links to the PigFace and the RikkaJam tunes that we've been playing over these last hour and a half, all by me. Nice one to all of you. This one, RikkaJam number 18. This one, hijacked or hijacker. I can't see all the writing. Hijacked. That's a rate to fish. That's a split master. That's a Kenny Corby. Let's have a tune next. That was the first release of RikkaJam that I made with Hat Tricks. That tune, mate.
Okay, roll the drums.
This one called It Starts. Out to the Daily Light 2, out to Mr. Keynes. Out to Jim the Balance Snapchat crew. Out to Spicy Nova. Cooking along, cooking. Have to smoke, you know the each and every time.
Now this is how it started. My dreams are broken hearted cause I want you, baby. We'll never be the same cause you play those silly games and yet I want you, girl. They say we were an item, my thoughts I try to hide them, girl I need you, but when we get down to it, I just love the way you do it and I love you,
That's a Mr. Keynes' last one.
I thought you were my lover, but you left me for another. Thought I knew you, so written in my letters, thought you make me feel any better, but it's not true, no. Now in my secret vision, forget about decisions, girl I want you, I got to have you near me, girl I wonder, do you hear me, girl I love you,
Let's have another tune that me and Atrix done. That's Kenny Corbin. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Last one was RikkaJam, #1, and that was It Starts. This on Goldmine, and I hummed this piano riff all the way over to Atrix's from my ass. It popped to me head, I had a totally different tune in mind. And I hummed it all the way there, and as soon as we got in there, I was like, you gotta do this, man. Taking it back. That's old scratch there at the Split Master. This one myself, with that tricks on the buttons. RikkaJam number 2, Gold Mine. This bit had us going mental in the studio, I tell ya. That's Rat Tricks. One might be the last one. I don't know where GDSM is. Out to all the Harlem Nars, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Out to the Davey 92. Out to Kenny Forby, out to Trauma. Out to Neil Leo. Out to Lil Peanuts, out to Mike Douglas. Out to Yossa. Artillery Sean.
Boom. Ghost. The beat. Boom. Ghost. The beat. Boom. Ghost. The beat. Boom. Ghost. The beat.
You're a dream to me.
Boom beat.
All my life is changing every day, in every possible way. And all my dreams is never quite as it seems, never quite as it seems. I know I felt like this before, but now I'm feeling it even more, because it came from you. I know I felt like this before, but now I'm feeling it even more, 'cause you're a dream to me, dream to me, dream to me.
I'm trying to ponder this one, all my dreams. All these tunes have been by myself. Some of them with other people and all. Like this one was Ponder. And yeah, Split Master, we'll do a part 2. I've got loads more tunes left. So we'll do a part 2 next week, yeah.
Boom beat. Boom. Ghost. The beat. Boom. Ghost. The beat. Boom. Ghost. The beat. Boom. Ghost. The beat.
You're a dream to me.
Boom beat.
All my life is changing every day, in every possible way.
So thank you to all of you.
And all my dreams is never quite as it seems, never quite as it seems. I know I felt like this before, but now I'm feeling it even more, because it came from you. I know I felt like this before, but now I'm feeling it even more, 'cause you're a dream to me, dream to me, dream to me.
Right, you got one more from me. BDSM just setting up. To Cake Lady, that's old school. Last one, old school. Picking up the Cake Lady at Tweeble. Next one, the last one. And we'll do a part 2 next Thursday or Friday.
Boom, beat.
I've all my own tunes because there's still a load left over.
Ghost.
RIP the Dangerous on the next one.
Ghost.
Out to all my Shrublands Coin and Crew.
Boom. Ghost.
We had a lot of fun making the next one.
Beat. Boom. Ghost. The beat.
This one originally by Bustin' and Scampy, I think. This is myself, TennersTenTun and Dangerous' remix of Need to Make a Sound, RikkaJam number 19. up. Big massive thank you to all of you. I'll be back up here Monday with the old school vibe of some sort. And if you're liking this, this is all my stuff for these last 2 hours. Feel free to hit me up wherever. They're all for free download all over the gaff, but I'll give you all the links like I did in the chat room. And we'll do a part 2 next week and all. Either Thursday 10 AM or Friday 8 AM on Undergroundbass-18 Mixcloud. You've got the one, the GDSM from Brisbane, Australia, taking over after the information service next. Had to raise the fish last one, mate. Big Martin last one, mate. Love you lot. Spread love and hardcore. Be excellent to each other. Have a top class weekend. A top class Friday. And enjoy the GDSM show after the information service.